we return! Hello, everyone! Okay, so we're currently heading to the town of Sharilton. It is in Sharilton we find out that Jeremy has beat up old people for 30% of his life. Sorry for the spoiler. Damn.
Keep your guard up.
Spoiler, it is the most recent 30%.
Who's next?
You did it.
Are there more?
You're making me look bad.
Alright, I gotta check the titles real quick, because...
This is the power of Maxwell.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's an achievement. Alright. That's concerning. Alright.
Sharilton. Well, we finally made it. We sure took the scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he? Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
He's got a cool tattoo.
Check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. It's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help.
This music sounds like it's from
I'm
Evilise.
Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
have time for that.
Remastered's not overly
Well,
expensive either.
I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
The Berseria remaster comes out in February. It's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be, but... can I warp real quick, actually? Can I go back to... Stop SD hidden? Can, okay. That's funny, I'm just doing this because we got a quest to turn in. You did it! You did great, rookies! I'm just sorry that you didn't get a chance to see me, take a turn. But the deal's the deal. Here's why they call me the Amazing Bounty Hunter. Because I'm from a quaint little village called Amazing. It's strange how everyone I tell that has the exact same reaction. Wait a sec, now that I think about it, I swear I've seen you all somewhere before. Well, never mind. Amazing men like myself pay no heed to minor details. Okay. Well, we got aviators for that, so that's pretty cool.
This must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
Just remember, if you see a monster with a weapon going at it, run for your lives! Don't try to fight it. Okay. There you go. Welcome to Sharilton, City of Commerce. By the way, what's commerce? The freed fire ceramics are made by summoning a freed, whose flames leave a unique pattern in the clay. Forgeries are common, so I wouldn't recommend them to amateurs with an untrained eye. Well, apparently you have an untrained eye.
Ah, that's right. The peddler who sells Tipo-esque toys might be in Sharilton.
Let's ask around town and find out if anyone's seen any talking stuffed animals.
Wow! I'm so excited!
Yeah, but it turns out all the other Tipos are major assholes. The South is Roscoe's breadbasket. Everything's grown, raised, or made there passes through Sharilton's markets. The king may live in Fedmont, but make no mistake, Sharilton is the true capital of Roscoe.
Hey, have you ever seen anyone who looks like
Rita?
Whoa, a talking doll. It's just like the other ones I saw.
Where did you see them?
A toy merchant was selling them here not too long ago. Where can we see this person? I don't think he's here anymore. He said he was going to some sea haven next.
Do you remember which one?
Like you said, Tipo's actually a war criminal. Well, he at least steals things, we know that.
This is sure taking a lot of time.
Oh, that's it. It was a lot of sea haven.
Can't say I recognize that. Oh wait, you mean Aladi Sea Haven?
Well, hey, nice work, me.
Gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish my parents had bought me one of those. T-Bow's not for sale.
Yeah, Tipo's not for sale.
Maybe this shop has something rare for sale. A quick look wouldn't hurt. Watching these people haggle for merchandise sure is fascinating.
Welcome, man. Interesting, especially just 100 gold each. The plant on top of the lamppost is called lemongrass. Water it, and its roots glow. At night, they pump water through the pipes, and the grass lights up, serving as a natural street light. Still not really natural, since you're using technology, but okay. Hey, looks like you got your hands on something interesting there. Those are the feathers I was looking for. Would you be willing to part with them? Yeah, right. These are jet black feathers. They're a highly valued item among certain collectors. If you can bring me a bunch of them, I'd be happy to exchange them for equally valuable items of my own. Hey, did you hear? Darkwing's been spotted again. You mean that noble bandit who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Noble? He attacked the lark in the cargo wagon. They say he butchered everyone on it. That guy's seriously disturbed. That's horrible. You need to be careful out there, you hear? The Darkwings! Okay, alright, what do you got? I can get blue sage. Get a mega elixir. Might be better to just hang on to these for now. I don't know which of those I really want, so. Aren't they beautiful? Would you like one? All these flowers were handpicked this morning. Self-determination, self-rule, self-respect. Those are the three pillars of Sharilton society. Mutton, fresh mutton. Alright, our armor shop is the lowest, so let's see what we got for that. Spider house. Alright, we can now buy iron mail, silk cloak, fine hat, and green ribbon. Okay, now we can buy a whole bunch of other things. Excellent. When I find the armor shop, it's gonna be great. Excellent. Oh, they each require different things. Huh. Excellent. Here's some shit. Self-wing, Harpy Edge, Stormbringer, and Air Rod. And we got a discount on those as well. Excellent. French toast. Accessory shop patron. Damn, that military checkpoint's put my shipping company right out of business. I can't take much more of this. Silicobra is Vector's favorite Pokemon because it's still a Xillia in the name. It's true.
What a splendid windmill.
He won't grind from level 50 to level 50 from 21 over the weekend.
What a huge city!
Alright. So, I already have a hard coat. Chainmail? Feather cloak? Alright, we got a lot of good stuff we can get now. Okay. Let's get some chainmail. Let's get a feather cloak for you. Do these. Oh, we can now get the chain guard as well. Alright. Okay, we can now get the a long coat. Alright, so, a reinforced guard made of interwoven metal rings. A coat designed by a famous artisan, made with an emphasis on defense and mobility. Upper body armor made of thin interlaced metal rings. A cloak that's light, feather light, but offers some defense as well, but not a lot. Alright. What do we got to sell? We've probably got a bunch of stuff here we can sell to get some money to buy from the weapon shop. Cool.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
Nevertheless, the city's lush and green thanks to a large-scale irrigation system that uses the windmills that channel spirit. I don't see any windmills. Oh, that windmill.
He would have helped me climb up on top of it.
Alphabet, the small bitch. That's not fair. Alphino is Ryoto's favorite character. Be nice to him. A broadsword that magnifies the air from each swing to produce cutting gusts of wind. Well, unfortunately... Hey, we have silver gauntlets now. This staff was imbued with wind runes in its manufacturing process. Gives the wearer the power of the wind. Alright, so if we sell Alvin's other sword that we had a moment ago, well, we have enough to buy. We don't have enough to buy the silver gauntlets. What if we sold something else? That gives me 300. Sadly, we do not have enough. So, let's buy this, the air rod. Well, that sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, what do you want? Damn it, they caught my cargo again! Getting my shipment to the middle tier checkpoints is hard enough. If I have to deal with monster attacks too, I don't know what I'm gonna get by. I wish I could get someone to wipe out the highway monsters for me, but who take a job like that? You do it great. I've heard the monsters live in the north branch of the Snapshaft Highwood. Good luck, and in case you get killed, you should know that I can't afford to pay for your funerals. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Hey, are you... Can we help you? Never mind. You have something to say, you should say it loud and clear. You, I can't hear you. You need to speak more clearly. Wait, he might be... Okay. You look just like the criminals on the wanted posters. I was afraid of that. You actually recognize this from those awful posters? I can't believe it. You can get over it later. Run! Say it with your chest. Okay, they sent me out here. Give me a sec. You have to go? You took this afternoon off for this appointment? Understandable. Thank you for coming to hang out nonetheless. Ooh, 800 gold from that? Sick. Mystery liquid? Ryoto, do you ever just find mystery liquid just laying around?
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the four?
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Aha, fuck you, boy. It's only a mystery to other people. Oh, more black feathers. Anyway, I think the quest we need to do is over here, but I want to go grab the items on the map just because they're here, and I may as well. Up we go. Yeah, I think the quest we're looking for is in this upper part here to kill those monsters. I don't know why his shipment goes up through here, considering there's literally nothing up here, but I also might be wrong on this. There might not actually be a quest up here. Wild bird egg.
Ah, this must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat some.
Yeah, okay, they are over here for some reason.
Didn't we just eat?
No, we have to finish this quest before we eat. Actually, we can eat before we go in to do this quest. Now that's thinking with portals. Oh, but 60 more gold. Alright, hang on. There we go. Attack will be up during this battle. Rita, what do you think of Mila's outfit? Oh, these are new. Alright, we got Wind Jin, and then we do it Earth.
Let's go!
Who's next?
No time for a break?
Here, also we go.
Finish them off.
Oh, I don't have a combo with
I can
him
still do better.
with that ability. Interesting. Okay. Alright, they dead. Alright, now we can walk back to Sharilton. Save our game just cause. Anyway, Rita, what do you think of our outfits for today? You did it! Now I can finally transport my cargo without fear of monster attacks! Without paying your debt, your reward's gonna put me even deeper in debt. It's not one thing, it's another. A merchant's life is never easy. Emo glasses and 3,000 gold. Well, that may actually give me what I need to buy these. Not quite, but I might be able to actually sell some stuff here. I don't need a cape, so let's do this. Okay, now let's buy silver gauntlets. 4 embraces made of expensive silver. They were basic equipment for knights in times of old. Now I need 4,000 more gold, and then I can get the, Those giant windmills provide enough energy for all the irrigation industry in the whole city. And incidentally, they were built by my own late husband. Huh. Is that why you stand there staring at them all day? And JRPG people are weird. If you're taking the Talus High Road, be ready for anything. The Rashgal military controls that road, and there's been an unusual amount of activity at their base in Fort Gandala. Sass is never ready. The anxiety fuels him.
The weather here in Sharilton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
We did. We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you for making it all this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely. But now, with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gandala, too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashagal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the King of Rashgal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the King of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. 2 strong rulers in 2 neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There have been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
You piece of shit.
I'm sure it's possible.
Oh, but the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's Jude Levinstein. Lord Klein tried to oppose the king's new tax increase, but I guess even a lord from one of the 6 ruling houses is no match for that thug, King Noctigal. Did you hear? Taxes are going up again. They say it's for the good of the nation, but the only part of the nation that'll see any of the money is the army, of course. That's true in real life, too.
Mila, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
The Lady of Sharilton just walked right past me. Oh man, today's gonna be a good day. Should we have another quest we can turn in before we go get tea? Sharilton used to be a separate nation, but 20 years ago, with the Fen family in control of Rashagal, Sharilton chose the path of unity, and the 2 countries became one. Since Sharilton joined peacefully, it was recognized as an autonomous province with its own independent government. We people of Sharilton are proud of our special status. Mood. Exactly. I am excited for N10. I'm ready for it. Not another one! My parents keep sending me these! They're nothing but portfolios of men they want me to marry. I keep telling them I don't want to get married yet, but they won't shut up about grandchildren. But of course, that's not your problem. Thanks for taking the time to deliver this. The idea of parents begging you for grandchildren is weird. Because it's like, hey, go get fucked by this dude. Do it. Especially if they're like proposing men to you. Leanne's dad does this, but all the portfolios are just him. Him in different outfits. These lanterns were left behind by travelers whose journey ended here. If it would be of use to you on your own journey, please feel free to take one. An unknown monster has been spotted in Burmia Gorge, but no one who's seen it has lived long enough to tell us much about it. All we managed to gather from the victims is that the monster had a weapon growing out of its body. Oh shit. Turns out it's real. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot offer you a room right now. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please do visit us again. Why would I come visit you again when you can't offer me a room? That's just rude. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, you live here?
Rashigo soldiers.
Wait.
Wow, he does not look evil at all. Also, he's got a horrible haircut.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you.
Why does she run like that?
Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid.
How did you hear that?
I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sharilton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort.
We're all named Bob and Dole. Or Bob Dole.
I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
Alvin's like, you want to watch me take a shit, dude?
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either,
But then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
Roctopuses?
And fish and eels and clams. Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous. That sounds really nice. I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends.
What the fuck, Rowan? We just
Make
met.
yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
I will punch you right in your fucking mouth.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
I see. If there's anything that I could be upset with, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, why don't you let me ask then? Hey, Giselle, there's a mysterious jewel over here. Mind if I steal it? I'll be honest, I don't care if you mind. I'm taking it. There's a bird here. Alright. Guys, we're gonna take our break. Don't go anywhere. We got more Tales of Xillia for you here momentarily.